So we're about to kick off our season away at Highworth, and like all clubs up and down the country, we go into this new season with much excitement and optimism at this stage. And us more than most, I would say, after a real difficult 12 months or so, which ultimately led to us being relegated last season. But we've drawn a line under that, and as I say, we're really looking forward to going into this new season. In a weird way, even after the disappointment of relegation, there's a bit of a feel-good factor around the place, and that's come about for a number of reasons. I think we've acquired a decent squad. I'm really happy with the players that we've got working with us at the moment. We brought in nine new players, 5 of which have played for the club previously and experienced some really good times with the club in the past. So hopefully they can do that again with us. And we've got a core group of players that we managed to retain from last year. And we've retained them for a reason. They stuck with us through thick and thin last year, and we ultimately stuck with them because they were the ones who rolled up their sleeves and grafted week in, week out in what was a real challenging season. So I know some of them have been with the club for 3-4 years, and I know all of the players who were connected with us last year have really got the bit between the teeth, and looking forward to hopefully righting some wrongs this season. I think that feel-good factor also comes around that we're going into a league now where there's a real good number of local derbies, and that obviously brings its excitement, and the fans get to go to some of these local grounds that they've gone to previously when the club was in this league, and I know they're really excited about that. So are the players, but with that, local derbies also brings its own challenges. So we feel that within the group we got the characters to be able to deal with those local derbies, and we know as well every game in this league is going to be difficult. You could see from the results last year where everybody could take points off of everybody. So we know that we've got to be right at it, and we've ultimately come off the back of a disappointing season, so we got no divine right to just go out there and win games. But hopefully our pre-season has stood us in good stead. We feel that we've had a steady pre-season. We've come through the 7 games without losing a game, which, although it's pre-season, we know it counts for nothing, because what matters is what happens when that first ball's kicked on the 17th. But it does, winning or not losing games breeds confidence, especially into a new group where we're trying to gel and find out about each other and find out how we're going to play. And so really happy with how pre-season's gone, and really looking forward to kicking that first ball on the 17th. So hopefully we can get as many fans as possible coming out to travel to Highworth, and if you don't make that game, then we're at home against Bideford. And I must say that the last home game of the season against Salisbury was brilliant. The fans come out in big numbers, and we had a real good atmosphere around the place, and hopefully we can have that again on Wednesday at home against Bideford, and throughout the season, and hopefully we can just have a much more enjoyable season than last year. And if we all play to our potential, and everybody rolls their sleeves up and is willing to graft and fight for the club, then I'm sure we'll hopefully win more than we lose. And as I say, looking forward to it, and hopefully see you Saturday, if not Wednesday.